This video covers the brief history of Jiu-Jitsu, Judo, and Aikido in the United Kingdom. Accompanying this video is a book which I've written with Henry Ellis, a direct student of the legendary Budo master Kenshiro Abe. It is available on Amazon for purchase. Please consider purchasing the book to get more in-depth details and also to read about an interview that I conducted with Ellis. Part 1. Jiu-Jitsu arrives to the UK. Edward William Barton Wright was a key factor in the foundation of Jiu-Jitsu in the United Kingdom. He was an Englishman born in Vepuri, Madras, India, on November 1860. After completing his education, he worked as a mining engineer. While working in Kobe, Japan, from 1891 to 1899, he trained in Shinden Fudo-ryu Jiu-Jitsu. He also trained in Kyushin-ryu with Yoshiniro Iguchi. He may have trained with Professor Jigoro Kano as well. Wright was a martial arts enthusiast, having prior training in savate, boxing, fencing, and wrestling. He combined his knowledge of the Eastern and Western arts into his own system, which he called Bartitsu. In 1899, upon his return to the United Kingdom, he opened the Bartitsu School of Arms and Physical Culture at 67B Shaftesbury Avenue, London, Soho District. He taught a variety of martial arts, which included both unarmed and armed techniques. For example, he taught how the walking stick, which was a common sight in the Victorian era, can be used as the means of self-defense and offense. He even wrote articles for Person's Magazine to promote his teachings. He is considered one of the pioneers in creating a complete martial arts system, as he even included a therapy clinic within his school. Wright had a great vision for his school. He sought to further expand it by inviting a martial artists from across the globe. He wrote to his various contacts in Europe and Japan. From Japan, 3 gentlemen by the name of Yukio Tani, Kainio Tani, and Seizo Yamamoto responded to his invitation. Details of Yukio Tani's early life is scarce. It is known that he trained in Fusen-ryu Jiu-Jitsu and in Yataro Handa's School of Jiu-Jitsu. The foundations of Jiu-Jitsu were spearheaded by these Japanese men upon their arrival onto the shores of the United Kingdom in September 1900. In order to promote the foreign art, the men gave demonstrations in music halls. Most of the demonstrations were quote-unquote dramatic in nature, solely aimed to capture the attention of the audience. It is unknown on how these demonstrations were perceived by the English. Shortly after,